You're listening to a Saturday night gaming podcast, Quad City, run by the Grand Master of Ceremonies, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
Good morning, Quad City!
Hey,
Good morning.
That's us. More like an evening.
We're the whole Quad City?
Yes, we are Quad City.
Maybe.
Yes, Quad City. And welcome to your favorite morning show full of secrets, including government.
I'm just glad that you have clearance. You
It's
told us
sold
that I
out.
had clearance.
That's gonna be like the title of my next lone story. I am Quad City.
You did tell us that you had clearance for all of this, right?
Absolutely. When someone asks you if you have clearance for something, you always say yes.
Yeah.
And that's when I start blocking the frequencies, and he's just been talking to us for days to see what we know about him.
I am Scott Hibbard, also known as MC Sizzle, host of the morning show and this lovely cast.
The host of the most.
Yes.
Yay.
Before we get into our sponsors, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. Starting, I'm going to go to my right this time.
Oh. Yo,
You got confused in the middle.
Yeah.
it's Matt here. I'll be playing ShadowStrike, and we'll see how things go where I am at the Burning Cathedral tonight.
Char.
That's right, charred. I'm sorry.
It keeps getting burnt.
It
But it's
might
been
be
charred.
perfect at night.
Charred, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm Ronnie, I'm playing NuTon, and people want to die. Maybe.
Gonna need you to specify which people.
No, we're
No.
not in the same location, but it's fine.
We
Oh,
can't do that.
Never
I'm
mind.
sorry. Did you say
It's fine.
Newton? Because I thought I heard Maestro.
No, that was Newton.
I
They're
just
cult
remember
members,
that
they need
Newton
to-
was given clearance to
That's right,
kill.
we're taking down these cults.
We should have named him Nukem.
Hi,
Oh, Duke.
I'm Kaysie. My husband will be quiet.
Hi, Kaysie.
And I'm playing Force, who has been recovering from a sniper shooting her.
In the gut.
Yeah.
That'll put you down for a week or two.
That's gonna leave a
When
pretty
she
scar.
saw her fiance again, she really had butterflies in her stomach. A bullet with butterfly wings, I mean.
Ooh,
Ew.
high caliber rifle shot to the gut. Ugh.
Luckily, we got those new nano
It definitely came out
healing
the other
kits in the medbay.
You do have state of the art medical equipment.
So she was able to get right back up 2 weeks later.
It's a good thing you have a med bay.
Yeah. Inspired by Hydro, who's played by Dan, and he is trying to figure out why his portals don't work properly.
Because you're not talking to them properly.
Well, I think I need to go home and see if I can talk to tech support about it with the only other person that I know who has one of these sorts.
Did you purchase that package?
I didn't purchase that package, but I have a relationship.
So you did purchase it.
What did it cost?
Everything. Yep.
So, I am Night Owl, being played by Tony Stevens, being played by Hugh Jackman.
I thought it was Ron Reynolds.
No, that was last week. You got a new actor every week. We like to keep our representation fresh.
Okay, Jeff.
That'll be next week. I'm just trying to, if I can't find the better parts of humanity, I'm going to make them. I've got many robotic children out there now. Well, 2. And aiming for more in the future. Maybe tonight. We'll see. if that model gets released. Anyway, that's me for now, and we'll find out what happens as I am alone in horrible danger.
That's right.
Don't worry.
Release Cyborg Jesus.
I'm on the way. He's already out.
Android Jesus. Android Messiah. Messianic Android.
Number 16?
Alpha Prime?
Alpha Prime.
No.
Android 16?
Oh!
The first best. We'll call you Omega Magnus, the last guy.
Oh, okay. Omega Magnus. I like that.
Omega.
Omega Mag. Oh, yeah, where's my sheet?
You're welcome.
Yeah, let's see here. Hey, I'm John. My name is now Omega Magnus. Mega. I'm writing it down. Magnus. You can call me Magnus for short.
From now on, that should just be the trivia question. What
What
was his name last week?
What was John's name last week?
Right?
Magnus.
If you want to final trivia questions, list all the names.
Oh, I've been that character before that you had to...
You have.
The titles? Yes. Except
Yes.
you didn't replace yours, you just kept adding.
Yeah, he just had on. Yeah.
I mean, why replace when you can just add it in?
Well, so who are you played by?
I already said.
Oh, you already said you're John?
Yeah.
I did.
The John?
No,
The John.
I'm just a regular John.
John.
He's just the John.
A John. From A Universe.
Articles matter. Especially those written by Leah Simone.
Oh no.
Wait, is she one of the sponsors of this show?
Before we jump into the events, where we left off at the Char Cathedral and also the Goldcrest University, word from our sponsors. Saturday Night Gaming, which is now powered by the Apocalypse.
I've heard of them.
And then also, CNC.
Guys, I think I might know how Leah Simone keeps getting information about what we did.
Quad City's very own, Leah Simone.
Ooh.
That heifer.
Good evening, Quad City. Leah Simone here, bringing you the latest on the tragic events unfolding in Stratfield. In a devastating turn of events, the charred cathedral, presumably weakened by the recent earthquake, has collapsed upon itself. This catastrophic incident has buried many of the Brotherhood of Man followers beneath the rubble. The collapse of the charred cathedral is yet another grim reminder of the dangers posed by the ongoing conflict between the enhanced vigilantes and the Brotherhood of Man. While the exact cause of the earthquake remains under investigation, the timing and circumstances raise serious questions about the involvement of superpowered individuals. As rescue efforts continue, the community is left to grapple with the aftermath of this disaster. The loss of life and the destruction of a historic landmark have left Stratfield reeling. The division within the district grows deeper, with citizens torn between supporting the Enhanced or the Brotherhood. Quad City, we must remain vigilant and demand accountability from those who wield such extraordinary powers. Their actions have far-reaching consequences, and it is the ordinary citizens who pay the price. As we mourn the loss of life and work to rebuild, we must question whether these superpowered individuals truly bring safety or simply sow further chaos. This has been Leah Simone, reporting live. Stay safe, stay informed, and remember, not all heroes wear capes. Some bring chaos.
So I should wear cape so that you know I'm not bringing chaos. Got it.
Dr. Chaos, you got
That's a
it.
good idea, actually.
Well, that was not as bad of a report as the previous ones.
She also
No,
has a
she
different
seems to
voice.
like us now.
She's like me.
She's holding
It
her
also
nose when
sounds
she
like
talks now.
Well, it sounds like she got... No. That wasn't us, was it?
I'll have to confirm the confidential data real quick. Hold on. All right. Well, let's set the scene here. Back at HQ.
Wait. I'm there, though.
You're there, yes, in the war room, where you opened up the portal that sent Requiem, Calliope, and also
Night Owl.
Night Owl,
Yes.
which closed unexpectedly.
Just as I was getting ready to walk through it.
Right. And you attempted to reopen the portal to no success.
Yeah, for some reason it stopped working.
It's not working that well. But Force has fully recovered from her injuries. As she kind of stumbles across the facility, you notice there's a large hole in the center of the HQ.
We're planning to rope that off soon. Don't fall in it.
And you see, the glass, room or whatnot. You see through the glass. You see Hydro as his sword, as he's swiping the air furiously. And you see a slight tear that quickly closes.
Yeah.
So what do you do for us?
What do you care?
Go towards Hydro, because I'm like, what is he swinging at? Can I
wouldn't
not see it?
Fire the sword.
All right. You enter the war room.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you're awake.
How long has it been?
Just long enough for somebody to break in, open up a giant hole in the atrium, and then, well, they did a couple of things while they were here. But don't worry about it, we're on it. Night Owl is with Requiem and me and Calliope.
Who's that?
She's this person that we met, and everything's been great ever since we met her, except for the stuff that hasn't been, but that's fine.
Where's Alexander?
I thought he was in the medbay. Is he not?
He's recovering medbay. He takes a little longer to recover.
You probably walked right past him. He was on the bed between you and the door.
I guess.
To be fair, she just woke up from a gunshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm currently trying to make it so that I am with Night Owl and Requiem and Calliope, because that's where I'm supposed to be. Where did Night Owl tell you to go? Oh wait, no, you weren't awake. You should probably go protect the base. Unless you want to go and help Night Owl, or you could go and help. Do you have your car?
Probably not, because the last thing I remember, I was still in the sports complex.
Oh. I forget.
The car was brought back.
They drove her car
Yeah,
back.
Requiem drove it back.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't remember any of that.
No.
Okay. Well,
It's in the garage.
if I remember right, Requiem parked it in the garage. She said not to worry about the trash in the back seat. She would
There's
get
more
that
trash.
later for her car.
There's more trash now?
But
Oh, that was months ago.
if you wanted to drive me, since my portals don't open, did you know that I have portals? I have portals, but they don't open right now.
Is that where you were swinging at?
Yes. I really need to get there because he was counting on me.
Okay, well,
And I
where do I
already-
need to go?
Didn't go somewhere he told me to twice.
And as you say that, a portal opens.
Knew it.
You
Delayed.
see,
Delayed portals.
looks to be like a tear into the fabric of time and space,
Oh yeah.
and then it opens.
That's not mine.
Especially since yours typically has like a blue kind of hue and border to it.
Yeah.
This one is orange.
Oh.
As the portal opens, tentacles fling out from it.
Oh, okay.
What do you do?
Close the door.
I'm
not there.
so I'm acting under fire.
Yeah.
Tentacles. I'm going to create a mystic shield to try and stop the tentacles before they get out of the portal.
Go for it.
I'm gonna activate my armor.
Also, good idea.
Yes.
As I've learned from playing games lately, activating your armor is a good thing before the villain goes.
Is it during the day?
Actually, it's afternoon, yes.
Okay. I got a 12.
I got a 12 as well.
So I get to
Alright.
choose 3.
Alright.
So I'm picking a +2 to armor. And no ongoing penalty.
That's also a good choice.
I think I'm going to give her the +1 going forward to acting under fire against incoming attack.
And armor gains a reflective property, reflecting harm that it has absorbed back to the attacker.
Mm-hmm. So you put reflective.
Nice. You also have a +1 acting under fire going forward.
Kind of like the reflective properties, kind of like crap. What is his name? From place in Africa. Kitty. Wakanda, yeah.
Oh yeah, kind of like that.
Yes.
Like the armor that his sister made. It's just a cat.
Just kids. Wakanda forever.
Kitty.
Kitty forever.
My brain doesn't always.
It's gonna be stuck in my mind forever. Every time I see a Black Panther, now it's just be like, oh, kitty.
It's a kitty.
It's kitty.
So I'm basically putting the shield up in front of the
Yes.
Terra, and that's the flavor for how I'm giving her the +1.
Yeah. So you got the mystical shield up. The tentacles, they hit the your armor that you put on. They hit your shield. And currently the tentacles are just kind of making a mess of the war room as they're hitting all the other objects, the chairs, the table, all of it.
I don't think we were supposed to be dealing with this right now.
Well, you deal with what you got. I'm going to attempt to swipe at the tentacles with my sword.
Alright.
And we'll find out if they're magical in nature.
Right?
Ah, good. That's also a 10
Mm-hmm.
on my attack with my sword. Did it slice off a tentacle?
It did.
Yeah.
Clean through. As the tentacle hits the ground, by the way, or the table, and it continues to wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah.
Ew.
And then it immediately retreats back. That tentacle does.
Oh, the part that didn't get cut off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. The beast with 1,000 bags.
And you see it's got like purple blood.
Ew, pretty.
I'm
Can
gonna...
I paint with all these
War paint.
colors?
Well, did you want to do anything
Oh,
before
yeah, the
I
colors of the
act
wind.
again, Kaysie?
Huh?
Did you want to do anything before I act again?
I'm trying to make a weapon. I guess.
Apparently sharp-bladed weapons work pretty well.
Yeah, I was gonna use make a scimitar. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we could keep pieces of the tentacle monster here, then Night Owl will know that it wasn't us that messed up the table and the paperwork.
Okay. So I'm gonna make a sword.
Okay.
Out of,
Light weapon?
Yeah, light weapon.
A literal light weapon.
Yep. Purple one.
Hard light weapon.
Not with that, I'm not.
Oof.
Bye bye.
Well,
Ooh.
How about that?
Well, you go to summon.
It just flickers.
It, you go to summon the weapon. As you go to summon it, the tentacle wraps around your arm and then pulls you into the portal.
No.
well. Can you
Hydro?
try to grab hold of her?
Try something challenging.
I've seen
Sounds
this
great.
anime.
Is that
You're in
speed?
trouble. Legend of the Overfiend?
Is that speed or strength?
I think I've seen
That's
it too.
gonna be
Awful, limbs stretched
speed.
out. More coming around.
Whoa! We went from snake eyes to boxcars.
That's 11.
Wait, you rolled max and still got less than 12.
Yeah,
What do you get a negative for?
that's my one negative.
That's his dumb stat.
Who needs to be fast when you're water?
Well, you were fast enough. Because as it grabs her and pulls her, you react quickness and grab onto her, and you get pulled into the portal with her.
Hey,
I guess we're going.
we're all going in together.
What was that? Method Man and Limp Bizkit? They're together now? God, you gotta go way back. Right to the
Some
turn.
Picture
Like,
of it or something.
right in the millennia.
Right
The portal?
Kid!
So, as you get pulled through the portal, you end up in this hellish landscape. This looks familiar, doesn't it, Hydra?
Yeah,
Cozy.
And you also see a familiar face.
just like home.
Who's that? Hydro?
It's a 32-foot tall demon
Yeah,
who has tentacles for arms.
except one of them is cut.
Yeah, one of them, well, yes, it actually is grown back.
Whoa, look at that guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And has 2 heads.
Yep.
Well, 2 are better than 1.
Awesome.
And something else you notice about him this time, this round, Hydro,
Uh-huh.
he looks a little more armored.
Does he now?
As you see that it looks like he has grown like armor plating upon his skin itself.
Does it look very similar to the one that I'm wearing?
Yes. And as you see him and you look directly into his eyes, as he lets Force go and basically just drops her right there into the realm. And the portal seals behind you, by the way. As it looks at you and he says, Hydro, we meet again.
You know this guy?
Not exactly a friend, but we've worked together before.
We're co-workers.
Hydro, you're going to have so many missed calls from Night Owl.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Nokia is not dimensional.
Well, we left a note. There was a tentacle laying in the war room. That should tell Night Owl exactly where we went.
I'm not there, man.
I know.
I'm
But when you
all
get there-
alone in a possessed college.
But when you get there,
College.
after you survive
Whoa.
what you're dealing with.
Yeah, I'm screwed here. And you want me to come save you?
I was going to college all along.
I'm pretty much blaming all of this on you.
I was going to university all along. And we're not even going to worry about where Calliope and...
Requiem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're not going to worry about where either of them went.
So what do you do?
I am going to ask him why he brought me here again.
You hear him as he grumbles. Here he goes. I'm keeping you out of the fight.
Oh, I noticed that.
Why'd you pull me too? I don't know you.
He's keeping you out of the fight too.
So the less involved you are, the better the chances of our invasion being successful.
Ah, so you're saying I need to get back soon. Got it.
You also make a good ransom. For
Do I though?
Yeah.
We will trade you for the throne.
She cast me out. She literally locked the door behind me.
As he walks towards you and as he stomps towards you, and he says, "Yes, but she has a soft spot for you."
While he's walking towards me. I would like to have my ice form coming up.
Okay. You're gonna shift into your ice.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to get ice in this fiery realm.
You have an edge.
You might want to use it.
Yeah.
How important is that ice form?
Yeah.
Ooh, ice.
So that's a 7 to 9.
Yep.
Increase that 5 to a 7.
Yeah. That gives you what, 2?
So, yeah, it gives me
2 hold.
yeah, 2 hold.
Yeah. Instead of 1 with consequence.
Right.
That sounds like an upgrade.
Yeah, it's fine. That's good.
So you ice up.
Now, does that ice armor stack? The ice form, since it counts as I add +1 armor.
If it has the plus in front of it, it adds to your existing armor.
So, my summoned armor is 2, which
2 base.
replaces the armor that I was using.
Right.
And then this goes on top, so now I have 3 plus a shield.
Yes.
Or, no, 3 when I'm in ice form.
Yeah, 3 when you're on ice form, yes. Because you got the 2 base from your mystic armor, and then the 1 added on for your ice form.
And I get +1, yeah, okay.
And when you use the shield, you get additional +1, I think, right?
For holding the line, which,
Oh, yeah.
when I'm defending somebody.
Right. So you increase in size. You go to large, which is still not quite there with him.
But it's closer.
It's closer.
I noticed last time that I was at a severe disadvantage in this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've got a friend and a little bit more size.
For someone who just came out of a coma and a whole bunch of surgeries, I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
you're fine.
I'm good with that.
Nanobots are great.
So what do you do as he lumbers toward you more?
I have a move if somebody else doesn't yet.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I would like to go ahead and swing my sword.
All right.
So I'm going to jump in like Yoda, and we'll see if I trip.
Are you going for the center mass?
Base of the necks.
Okay, so you're jumping up.
Yeah. So 9 plus 2, that's 11 for the attack on his neck.
All right. You slice. Now he does have 2 necks, by the way.
Yes. I'm shooting for one of them.
It's a great way to get ahead.
Ideally, the one that has been talking to me.
Yes. Yeah, your sword. You jump up there. The sword. It connects and it slices.
Straight in.
Straight across, yes. However, you do notice that, opposed to last time, it doesn't seem to cut as deep as it did.
Right. That is doing 3 damage, I believe.
3? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 3.
How's that for hellish landscape?
Yeah.
Finally found something my sword can cut.
Right.
Wouldn't mind if you're able to manipulate the light here.
There's Hydro. On the map there.
Oh.
Look at that size difference.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That was not the gift that I clicked. Why did that? Here.
Alright. What do you do next?
Him or me?
Both of you.
We both have an opportunity to act.
After you slice, he tries to swipe with tentacles, to try to grab you, which he misses, as you valiantly get out of the way and tumble on the ground.
I'm gonna try and make another light weapon.
Alright.
It's another sword. 8,
Looks like that one went better.
9,
Okay.
10, 11.
Mm-hmm.
So purple light sword appears. And can I act in the same, try to cut a tentacle, I guess?
Yeah, you did well.
Okay.
You said you got 11 on it, right?
8, 9, 10. Yeah.
11? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you basically summon the weapon and then you can move in and strike.
So that's what I do. Go for the closest tentacle, I guess.
Alright,
Get cut off.
go for it. Triggers the attack move.
That's basically what I do. Activate the sword and go towards, cut off whatever I can and see what happens, I guess.
Alright, go ahead and roll. As the tentacles are flailing.
It's right next to my foot.
Does a misroll count as a stumble in the game?
Can I keep what roll?
Oh, you can re-roll that.
Okay.
I think she was asking to keep it because it was good.
Oh no. Have a false re-roll.
7. What is this rolling with?
For
That.
attack.
Yeah, for the attack, you can use the energy for it, so.
9, 10,
Mm-hmm.
10.
10. Alright. Yes, well you slice the tentacle right through it with the hard light.
Do I notice it growing back?
Not yet.
Okay. Well,
But-
slicing works.
For the moment,
That's one less tentacle to grab you.
Yep.
yeah.
I'm gonna go after another one, I guess.
Alright.
What if he has something to do?
Do I'm trying to remember, because he's not the actual demon lord.
No. He's just a general.
What have you done? Yeah. So he's on my level.
I know. He's a 32-foot demon and he's just a general.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone's not kissing enough.
Trying.
You also know that he's stronger in this realm.
Yeah. But
Hint.
I have a little bit more connection here, theoretically, not
And
mechanically.
you also know that he was able to regenerate that tentacle.
Yeah.
You and him are alike. You guys share a connection to this place.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and figure out, try and keep him talking while he's fighting us,
Mm-hmm.
so that I can find out exactly what he's trying to keep us here to
Read a
allow.
person. Go ahead and roll.
It's 8. So I get one question.
You'll get one. As you're conversating, you'll get to ask one question.
That
as
makes
the
sense in
conversation
the
goes on.
middle of a battle.
Yes. And also, as you're getting his attention and conversating, go ahead. Go for it. And then let me know when you want to ask that question.
Oh. Wait, what?
Basically, you're having a conversation with him, and then during the conversation, you can spend your hold to ask the clarifying question.
Okay. I was basically just going to say, so you're keeping us here. What exactly am I missing? You know I've never been that bright.
As you dodge another tentacle,
Yeah.
and Force is gracefully dodging hers.
Slipping off the ice.
As he's getting a little more frustrated as
Uh-huh.
he keeps missing the tiny target.
See, it's a good thing
Not
about
that
that.
tiny. Oh, her.
Well, I mean, compared to him, you know,
Look, I come up to his knees.
I mean, like right now he's about 4 times your size.
Yeah.
You tiny.
You just gotta reach for the low-hanging fruit.
I'm just gonna
So-
take a page out of Newton's book and go for the kneecaps.
You might have to. But and then of course, you know, he strikes the tentacle and you block, you know,
Yeah.
X style.
And then I grab the tentacle to keep his attention while
Yes.
I ask him the question.
As he pulls, you guys are playing tug of war with it, and he's just pulling back and forth. And he says, "The invasion is happening as we speak. You can't stop us, Hydro. You should just join us. Azazel will have you back."
Sounds like a nice offer.
You should accept his mercy while it's still available.
Ah, see,
Fighting words.
that doesn't work for me. Never did like him that much. And I'm gonna try and take a
Oh, mistake.
swipe with the sword. Like I'm blocking
Mhm.
the swords up here. I'm gonna try and swipe that tentacle.
Alright.
They're not regrowing instantly. So
Not instantly,
this is
no.
like he's only got like 2 left, right? Including this one.
Yeah, he's about 4 tentacles total, 2 in each.
And right now we've got 2 cut off.
Well, no. 1, because they only grew back.
Okay.
Yeah, when you guys entered the
Oh, that's
world,
right.
it grew
I went
back.
for the neck.
You went for the neck. Which, by the way, you look at the neck and you see that that wound has healed.
Started healing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we need to not be here for very long.
How do you suggest we get back?
He's like, I have an idea.
I need to roll for the attack on the tentacle.
You can spend that question, by the way, if you want a little more or clarification or understanding.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and spin the hold on clarifying where the invasion's happening.
Yeah, it's Goldcrest. They're invading Goldcrest right now.
Yeah.
So he disrupted your portal and then opened the zone to pull you in. She just happened to be there.
Yeah. So I need, well,
And the other thing is, if he disrupted your portal, you don't know what happened to the others.
right. So I need to keep him from being able to go through my portal.
Well, if you roll high enough.
Yeah, because I've been doing that. I'm gonna make like I'm swiping at his tentacles so that he pulls away, and then open the portal to try and catch her and me and get us through it. Ideally small enough that he can't get through.
So you're going to swipe the tentacle first?
I'm swiping at the tentacle as a feint.
Oh, I gotcha. To misdirect, basically. Yeah. You're misdirecting. And then you're going to try to open the portal. Yeah. So swipe, and then, just kidding.
Yeah.
Come down with a sword, tear the opening.
So that would just be my portal that I'm actually using, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. You just roll for that.
Hey, 10. Okay, so I got the 10 on that.
Uh-huh.
So I open the portal directly under her, and then I'm going to jump into it.
All right. Then you're going to close it immediately.
Yes.
And with a 10 plus, you can do that. Where did you intend for the portal to end up at, by the way?
I was intending for back at Goldcrest.
Yes.
Since he said that that's where the invasion was currently underway.
Yes.
Even you went to Goldcrest. Okay.
Yeah, you sent him there.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. So you do that.
Because there's also a community college that we've been going back to.
Stratfield. Well, as you think, you go to swipe at the tentacle because he's ready for it. You know, you got him pulled, and you kind of throw that off. You know, throw the tentacle off of you. You grab your sword to swipe, and then you instead swiping at him, you swipe instead towards Force. Takes him off guard. As she falls through the portal, you quickly jump through the portal.
Yes.
And then a tentacle comes through as you are, going through the portal, and then you end up closing it, cutting the tentacle.
We keep doing that.
You just de-stranged it, man.
Yeah.
Who the heck was that?
He's.
Why do you know demons? Like, do you know where your demons hide?
These are difficult questions.
I live on the other side of town from him. We're kind of in what you might call a gang war.
So you don't know where your demons hide?
Oh, I know where mine do. That one's not mine. He was trying to recruit me. Incidentally, how's Goldcrest looking?
Okay, so this is what I need your help with. When you sent them to Goldcrest, where at Goldcrest did you send them?
Probably to the tree.
Straight to the tree?
Because that was my route location.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Route location.
It's where I kept going to.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Quad City. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.